promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Crowd rises for the national anthem of Senegal. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
The way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Jackson wins the duel this time. Sarr. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Niakate gets over and intercepts. And Diaye. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koulibaly. Gay. Idrissa Gay. And here's Jackson. Mane. Mane! That carried quite a threat. Upamecano. Saliba. Dembele. Saliba. Upamecano, gently done. Elise. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. Gay. Sarr. And here's Jackson. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Jakobs goes short.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Dembele, good purposeful running this. And he's got his range wrong there. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Sarr, and it's lofted through here. Diatta. He's found some space. Rabiot can get it clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Koulibaly makes the interception. Mane. Sarr. Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé. Koundé's cross. And that has been cleared. Koundé. Upamecano. Saliba. And it's played forward. Into the channel. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Olise. Oh, what a climb! Deftly away. Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Jackson. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson. Now it's Sarr. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hernandez. Now he's off and running. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Olise. Koundé. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. Olise. Gueye did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sarr shifted upfield. That's a Jackson! And they can't read. Now it's Ndiaye. Oh, such a clever touch. Jakobs. Mane. Sarr! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Only partially clear. And it's Gay. Now it's Ndiaye. Niakate. Played out to the right. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And a shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shot. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cherki. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rabiot. Aim forwards. Koundé. That's good play. Cherki. Jackson. Calmly anticipates. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Done delicately. And they've been given a corner. Mane getting this one clear. Hernandez opts to play it back. There's the header! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. Jackson played out towards the right wing. Upamecano moved on forwards. Olise. Rabiot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dembele. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Hernandez. And that has been cleared. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
Rabiot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Hernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diatta. Diatta carries the ball down the right. Diatta. Produces a cross. And that has been cleared. Gay. Mane. Showing good feet. Gay. Mane. Now it's Sarr. Now it's Mbappe. Olise forwards and with intent. Mendy comes out and deals with it. Saliba, that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's a very decent... He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Diatta. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Hernandez. Chouameni. Hernandez chasing after it. Dembele. Can he latch on to this? Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Diatta. Koulibaly. Aim forwards. Niakate. Niakate, gently done. Hernandez. Saliba. Cherki, over to the left. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And he's straight offside. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Sarr. Hernandez. And he goes cross-field. Rabiot. Cherki. Dembele. And it's Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Ndiaye did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played towards the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise. Oh, that's neat. That looks... climbs up big! Goal! France! And France are in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sarr. And here's Jackson. Mane. Mane's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Hernandez. That's really well cleared. And it's Mane. Mane. Jackson! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Chouameni. Hernandez. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. Ndiaye. Cherki. Now it's Olise. Olise spread out to the left. Played in with purpose. Niakate can get it clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jackson. Idrissa Gueye. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gay. And it's played forward. And here's Jackson. Diatta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Crosses it in. A header! Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Sarr. And it's Jakobs. Saliba attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Jakobs. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. Mane, and he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ndiaye. Diatta. Ndiaye's cross. Cherki. And it's Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni. Dembele. That's tidy. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye shifted upfield. Always onto this. There are a few waiting for it. Jacobs. And here's Mane. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rabiot. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Now it's Ndiaye. Ndiaye! A real chance and a real let-off.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Koundé has created one goal already. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. Ndiaye. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Going to be disappointed with that. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mane. Goes for a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Koundé, Saliba, Chouameni, Hernandez, Dembele. Dembele has found the net here, of course. Rabiot, Olise, Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Aim forwards. Diatta. Sarr. And here's Mane. That's very neat. That's the throw. Mane. Olise. That has been cut short. Niakate. And it's Gueye. Diatta. Diatta. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dembele. Diatta have it back and can go again. Idrissa Gueye. 2 minutes to be added on. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Some good work on the right flank here. Hernandez shifted upfield. Cherki. Hernandez. Cherki. Olise. Played out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Cherki. Olise with the short one. And here's Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Sarr, and they can counter here. Ndiaye, and here's Jackson. Out to the right. He is through here. Tchouaméni gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Gay. Cherki. Rabiot. Mbappe. Koundé. Oh, that's nice. It's Dembele!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ball's played through. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. Gay. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared away. And it's Jakobs. Gay, and here's Mane. Gay, gently done. Mane.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Rabiot. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. It's a little off target. Jakobs. Gay, forwards and with intent. Mane. Jakobs, now here's the delivery. Koundé. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Sarr. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Idrissa Gay, and it's played forward. Senegal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Koulibaly. Gay.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Hernandez. Diatta. Sarr. Gay. Koulibaly. Jakobs. Cherki. Really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Upamecano with the clearance. Koundé. Koundé forwards and with intent. And here's Olise. Olise! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. That'll be a throw. Koulibaly. Gay shifted upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Niakate. He can run onto that. They get a throw in. Idrissa Gueye, aim forwards. Koundé clears it away. Rabiot. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mane. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. Diatta takes aim and crosses. Upamecano gets it clear. Mane picks it up out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chouameni, gently done. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that is as far as they're going to go. Upamecano. Cherki. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ndiaye. Moved on forwards. Upamecano, and the keeper's got it again. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ndiaye. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Saw! Hernandez with the clearance.
Saar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear. And it's Rabiot. Olise, can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well read, nice interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Saar. Idrissa Gueye. Probing pass. Koundé can get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Diatta. Diatta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rabiot forwards and with intent. Koundé. And here's Olise. Gueye defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ndiaye. Now it's Saar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Mane. Jacobs. Nice physical challenge. Saliba, aim forwards. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Hernandez shifted upfield. Diatta. Saar. Olise. Diatta. Ndiaye. He is just caressing the ball. Now, where's he looking? Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Koulibaly. Now this could be a chance.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Aimed in towards the centre. Ball's gone out of play. Senegal can make their change now with a break in play. Nice interception, well timed. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's got away. Cherki. Saliba cuts it out. Olise. Cherki. Gone for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Mane. Jacobs. Now it's Mane. Sarr. Sarr takes the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gay. Koulibaly gently done. Koulibaly. Saliba. Chouameni. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Looking for a decent ball in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Sarr. Jacobs, up he goes!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Diatta. Dembele wins the duel this time. Chouameni. Hernandez moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Cherki. Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. Cherki.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a good run he's making there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Olise. He's got space in the area. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's come loose. He can get that clear. Hernandez. France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Hernandez with the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Diatta. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cherki. And here's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Chouameni. Cherki.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mane. Over to the left. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jacobs plays it short. Mane. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's Dembele. Nice control. And it's Hernandez.
France can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Played into the middle. Koundé tries to clear. Senegal have reclaimed it. Gay. Senegal have to get it into the box and quickly. Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. France moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Jacobs. Sarr.
Senegal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Mane. That's a good ball. Saw! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
That is a little undercooked. Liakate. Gay. Liakate. Idrissa Gay. Oh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Saliba. Hernandez. Kunde. Upamecano. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez. Idrissa Gay. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Upamecano. Well read, nice interception. Diatta.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Kunde. Saliba. Dembele. And it's Dembele. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Une demande de bénévoles devrait se présenter au PC.